Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is Millennia in the Making episode 180. So we're currently playing as Kaiser Baldwin II of the Holy Roman Empire and other assorted places, who has inherited his dynasty's love of bad moustaches. That is seriously just off-center. Anyway, he's the son of Kaiser Almeric the Wise, who himself was the son of Kaiser Baldwin the Blessed. We're kind of hoping that Kaiser Baldwin dies fairly soon, because he's 49, he's stressed, he's ill, he's wounded, and his son's probably going to be a bit better to take over. But, in the meantime, we have precisely one truce with somebody who doesn't exist anymore. What the fuck has happened down here, guys? Really? Really, Lancaster? Do I have a claim on that? Just by virtue of being me? What is it? Saint-Ouen. Yeah, well I've got a claim on it for this guy. And I've got de jure claims on it for these guys. Well... fucking Britain. I know I own part of what he has up there, but... this is just irritating as shit. Should never have released him. What's going on up here? Okay. Anyway, as I was mentioning, do we still have an army up there? No. As I was mentioning, we no longer have any truces with anybody who is still, alive. So I'm just clicking through our armies to see where things are. You know what? You can come down to here. Great, great. Why does that have such a high... because it's an isolated county or some rubbish? That's bullshit. Whatever. Okay, we've got the army there, we've got the armies over here, and one there. Okay, so Constantinople's army, you're going up to England. Oh geez, that was a lot of ships. That's a massive amount of ships, that's incredible. Let's get underway. Oh, and we should declare war on some people down here. So, Nagra, you, my friend, what do you own? Okay. Well, I think you'll find we may do a holy war on you, and just, hold on to it for an entire damned episode. Yeah, let's take your home province thingy. So where's the holy war button? There we go, that one. Done. And everybody else can just do their little thing. They don't have an army that can threaten me. Right. Pretty sure they don't have an army that can threaten me. Or, threaten one of mine. Where are they? The Bengal? Nope. Not a chance. Oh, apparently the Brotherhood still own a single province somewhere. Oh, right, and we can't get it off them because they no longer own... It's weird. With the Brotherhood, they still own this castle here, but we can't declare war on them, because we can't declare war on this guy because he's not independent. But we can't declare war on his boss because his boss doesn't hold any land. We might just have to keep assassinating them until, until this guy becomes, the dude in charge. Really don't care that much. Okay, looks like our boats are together. Very good. Hop on board, sail all the way around to Essex. I don't know how we have that. We can't just give it away to Britain, which is annoying. But I can certainly take that little bit of Patau back. Really fucking irritating. At least it is an Aquitaine, so we're not getting a an issue with the de jure transfer. Right. So this war business, right? Well, let's see how we go. We do have a Buddhist uprising in Gurgi, which is just over here. They've made a very poor decision. Excuse me, I've got a little bit of something in my throat, which is what she said. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna annihilate those guys. Just as we keep getting messages. These guys are actually going to move out of a province. Some of them are, and I don't care too much about the river crossing. Too much. Maybe I'm caring a little bit now, because it's into mountains as well. Alright, you guys go up there and hit them like that. Should still be fine for us. Yeah, good thing we didn't attack from across the Ganges. No, we won't catch those guys, so we'll just leave them in siege. This little rebellion is going to die fairly handily. Okay, let's just chase these rebels down. Now the problem up here is that if this battle continues for another 9 days, which I don't think it will, we would still maintain our river crossing penalty and then get the hills bonus. As it is, we should win it after we get a sun. Okay. Just popped up out of nowhere. Good work. Good work, Kaiser and Berta. Oh, speaking of. Why have you guys not had any children yet? Come on. Yep, okay, so see, that battle has ended. These guys have actually decided to stop their move because of that, because they've realized that they'll lose. We're still going to attack them. Because, well, this will be a fairly easy one to knock over. Rebels are still running. Where are they going to? Up there. Alright, well, as long as we keep chasing him down. That army is growing increasingly in size. It's actually probably too much of a problem to hit at the moment. What I'd like them to do is come at me. So we'll just kind of lock them down a little. Where are they going? Magadha. Okay, well that's alright. Okay, that army that was chasing the rebels around has been freed up. Our fleet is making steady progress towards England. Well, Britain, really. Just check that all of our armies have commanders. I didn't do that. Completely forgot about it. Ah, good enough. Okay, that's a victorious siege there. Let's head on down this way to take on this army before it joins the main force. So they'll get to July, so I'm just going to move these guys over to Jarkand and see how we go. Well, anyway, I've had a pretty nice week. Work was a little slow, but apparently it'll pick up next time, or next week, so I'm good with that. Okay, I'm not sick, which is surprising. I thought I was going to die from that. So now we're just wounded and stressed. Alright. Well, it's a high-stress environment being a Kaiser. But anyway, as I was saying, I got Death Watch this afternoon, so looking forward to that. Actually, it's been a rough time preparing for it this week because I stupidly played Minecraft all of last weekend, and well, yeah, I didn't really do much prep for Deathwatch last weekend, so I had to do it every night this week. I only just finished the stat blocks up, and kind of lazily, yesterday, so great. It's currently Saturday for me, by the way. Where are these guys going? Gaia. And then we're probably into here to try and retake it. That's fine. Time for a bit of a sandwich. And not the kind that your mama makes. Well, that being said, I don't know. Maybe your mother does enjoy a little bit of German sandwich. If you know what I mean. Wink. I'm sure your mother is a nice lady. Good, and then just take that one. I mean, there's no way we've lost this. There's never any way that we've lost this sort of thing. Not with the number of troops we have sitting around in the area. You guys can go over there. Alright, that's cool. So these guys are going to sit here and try and besiege this place. That's fine by me. Because what I'm going to do is take both of these armies and send them in. And they'll get there on relatively the same sort of time. And in the meantime, our fleet has, made way. So, Britain. It's a de jure war for this guy. Saint-Ouen. Off we go. Okay, so where's sort of weak for us? Well, that's held by the King of England. That's got a lot of troops, so maybe we should have assessed this first. But, well, YOLO. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to send them there and then down to Kent. Why not? Actually, no. I'm going to send them up to Suffolk, because Suffolk doesn't have a crossing with Essex. I'm going to keep the boats up, because we're going to be transporting this army back. And it's only pissing off Thrace and Nicaea, and they don't really matter. Alright. Okay, he's raised up an army. It's a fairly significant army. It's coming to Essex, so let's go to it. I don't care about whether his army survived now. I'd like this war here to be over fairly swiftly. Oh, we had a little battle down there, apparently. Good. He's not moving, so we're going to be, hitting him on the 28th and hitting this guy on the 25th. A lot of battles. Okay, so there's our battle there. We already have him fleeing. And here's our second battle here, which is a little bit more interesting. Where is it? There we go. We are obviously successful in this battle up here, so let's continue chasing them down to Essex, where they're fleeing to for some reason. Bugger if I know, honestly. Who can understand the English? My son is of legal age. He's become a brilliant strategist. It's a shame that he's a coward. Let's marry him off to the Queen of Arabia. Yeah, why not? He'll probably still want a piece of land, though. But he can go fuck himself. Prayaga converted to the Catholic faith. That wasn't anything important, I think. Oh, right, we converted all of that place. Chaplain, where are you? Shiraz. Where's Shiraz? Right, these places. We should really release some kingdom or something. Did I say we were going to release Perm? Because I'm reconsidering that. I really am reconsidering that. We're just going to give Turkestan to Khiva. Has Khiva been fully converted? Alright, boys. Who wants to be king of Perm? Ah, where's the direct vassals map? There it is. So, what's happened here? Oh, okay, so the Kingdom of Finland apparently thinks that it owns most of that stuff there. Well, I guess we'll keep Byamia and Agra. Ah, bugger it, I couldn't be bothered dealing with it right now. It's still the early morning here, so YOLO. Great battle win there. Where's he going? Daman E. What? No, that's where I'm going. He's going to Gaia. Alright, let's follow him. Why not? And how's England going? Poorly, James. Poorly. Okay, now he's fleeing back to Northampton. We will follow. We'll assault that holding. We do have 100% excuse me, war score with the Indian, but we're not going to be accepting that for another, say, 40 minutes. I will occupy all of his lands and, completely destroy him, but, we're not going to be accepting it immediately. Actually, you know what? We are going to be accepting that. One, because we've got another Buddhist uprising, and two, because I'm not sure how much longer our king has left. So, family trade zones. Kill the outlier. And, oh, yeah, we're already on Tibet. And cross your fingers. Got it. Lovely. Ah, it's excellent. I'm very happy with that now. Okay, so let's get rid of these 15 or so messages. Bring the outliner back. And see what we have to give away. Some nice baronies from the look of it. Oh, let's order all these armies down to where they're going to be needed next. Is that all of you moving? Yep, except this one should come over here and deal with these rebel scum. Right. we should... I think it's going to be a usurp. Usurp the duchy off the guy. Okay, usurp it. Thank you very much. Now let's find a good duke. Engelbrecht, you're shit. Daitwin, you're not bad, but you're not amazing. Friedrich, you're pretty good. And... Gerhard. Okay, so he's got 1 diplomacy, 12 stewardship, and this dude here had 6 and 16. So this guy is our duke. Can we get you married to someone? Alright, let's get you married to that one. Okay, so good show, good show. Now we still have this little issue of England, but it shouldn't be much of an issue. Okay, we better chase these guys into Norfolk. We still have plenty of supply, so that's good. And we're also taking the war goal. Thank you. That was just that bro accepting my suggestion that he get married. Okay, so that army is actually headed to Oxford, so let's just try and pip him at the post. Or, you know, chase him up and kill them. That's how a horse race works. Yep, looks like he's offering peace. Done. Thank you, my friend. Very good, very good. This army can head back to Oberbayern. Speaking of, do we have anything at all to build? I don't think we do. I think I kept pretty much on top of that. Yeah, bugger it. Alright, so we'll ship this army back to Constantinople. I have just detected a problem that we maybe should have thought about. And by detected, I mean thought of it. Arabia is in a regular marriage. Ah, this is fine. This is fine because Prince Ludwig here isn't the original son. So what I'm going to try and do... I can't order their divorce. And you know what? As long as he doesn't like stab this kid, it'll be fine. I could order the Queen of Arabia to die, in which case Prince Albrecht here would be ruler, and then who? Then Mathilde, this one here, the Duchess of Socotra. And they're pretty unlikely to reproduce, I've got to say. Let's just leave that situation in place. The danger there is that if Littlefinger becomes King of Arabia, I don't want to release Arabia as a nation. So what I'm actually going to do is come up here and say, this province here, why is this part of the Duchy of Agra? Oh well. Also, why does Yagra own that? That's weird. Why do you own that? This one here, let's put a claim on it. Thank you. I mean, he shouldn't. Come on, Pope. Merchant caravan has arrived. The Pope has agreed. So now I'm going to revoke Sabir. Yes, yes, tell me more of Hindustan. And a steward named Yama has appeared. There he is. Look, he's not very good. New Year's lag almost had us there. Good, so he has humbly accepted the revocation of Siberia, which should go to this fellow, the Duke of Siberia. So now what I'm going to do, he hates me, and rightly so, rightly so. This guy is Duke of Perm. He isn't going to like that this province here is, well, staying there, basically. Because this guy owns a bunch of shit in the middle of nowhere. Do we even have a Duke of Agra? We do. Does he own anything in Agra? He owns a tiny little province in Agra. Oh my god, really? What about this one? That's owned by the Duke of Rostov. Directly? Yes, directly. And it is the province of Sirj. Well, I'm going to claim and revoke it, mate. And then we'll just release Perm. And I think that would be good enough. No, Missa has converted to the Catholic faith. Great. Yes, yes, of course. Alright, so let me see. Revoke it. It is part of de jure Russia, though. 89, 91. Oh, you know what? They can have Russia if they really want to. Bugger Russia. Fuck it. We're not going to be concerned about Russia. Thank you. That goes to... Oh, this guy could really use it. Now, who wants to be King of Perm? So we have Agra, Perm, and Yagra. The capital should be Perm itself right here, which is held by this guy, which is this guy's thing. He's not the best. He's not too bad. It's just that he's also a coward. He's married to a German. He holds a province which is not German. That's weird. What about this guy? He's German. He also hates me, so fuck him. He's also kind of terrible at his job. What about you? You like me. You're German. Your main province is German. You have a bunch of children, all of which are German. Yes. Yes, you'll do nicely. King of Perm. Let's just have a quick look at that, see if it's got everything. Yep, okay. I'm going to give him King of Perm, but I'm not giving him all the titles. This is a key point. Hopefully that's worked. It may have given him a bunch of other shit, which I will find annoying. So let's see. Grant independence. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Nah, it's fucked up on us. Yeah, I didn't want to give him this one province here, Biamia. You know what though? I'm pretty sure we've got a claim on it. And if we don't, we can make a claim on it. So, congratulations buddy, you're independent. And now I'm going to usurp the Duchy of Biamia. Thank you. And we're going to give it to this guy. I think he holds... Yes, this guy. Full card. Very good. And now, where's our army? Where is our army? Fleet. Yeah, I'll pop them in up there. Because we're going to go to war with Perm. For a couple of reasons. First of all, we apparently have a county claim on somewhere. I don't know where. Ah, there it is. Ah, wonderful. Apparently they've got a little county in there. So they do. But also because we have a de jure claim on this part here, which we're going to push because I want that. Right. Looks like this rebellion has fled. I'm going to attack them across the river. I ain't giving a fuck. Yeah, see, no problem because they're all peasants. Are they peasants? No, it was a religious uprising. Well, whoops. Alright, so our war with Rata. We don't have any... We do have a bunch of de jure claims, actually. Right, because this was a mess up here. Like an absolute mess, but we're going to take a holy war for Dahala. There it is. Let's go. Everybody in nice reinforceable positions. Everybody still has leaders. Yes, 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 and yes. Still chasing these goddamn rebels around. I should only need the one army to deal with Perm. This guy's running. Yes, 31st of March. Can I intercept? Yep, beautiful. Very nice. The Buddhists have given us a peace offer. Wonderful. Whoops. That's freed up this army over here to come over and help out. Which may be necessary. I mean, Virata Empire are the second biggest, like, nation, I think. Yeah, the Deccan Empire. 64,000 troops. Where's Perm? Perm has 7,000. Alright, guys. 28th of April, can I intercept? I can! Wonderful! It is important to keep, like, you know, nicking down these couple of thousand troops. How's tech going, anyway? Yeah, coming along nicely. Coming along nicely. We're really not that good at tech, personally. You know, 5, come on guys. Interception, thank you. Nobody in his army either, so easy win. Always put generals in your army. Good. Not a big percentage, but hey, it was a percentage. Let's keep chasing them. Surely he's like gathering together troops somewhere else, but I don't think he's had enough time to really do anything with them. You see, there we go, 14,000 troops. They are headed for me, but I'm going to believe that they're going to stop. But just to evade any traps, I'm going to head that way. They'll still get to me if they keep moving. Yep, they did. But the important thing is that we didn't move at them, so there's no reinforcements headed for us. Also, the main guy's there. He has a river crossing penalty. Was he maimed or anything to begin with? No, so maybe we could maim him. That'd be nice. He's also kind of shit at military. Ah, the fleet arrived. So the fleet goes down now, and these troops just walk up there. It's going to be slow, but, you know, we got all the time in the world. We have a Medenian peasant revolt. That was a poor decision, guys. We do have an army of 7,000 dudes here, but I don't think they'll actually be in a position to help out. Maybe. We lost one of our commanders, but that shouldn't matter too much because we beat the shit out of all of them. And let's just assign a new commander there. You'll do. Let's head to Falnir. Where's Falnir? Up that way. Whatever. We're going to move to hit these guys up. They'll actually get to us first. That's fine. Lost a trade post. Don't care. Ah, the 16th of July. That's actually my birthday. Not in 1284, mind you. I am not some sort of immortal vampire god like that physicist. So we're starting to see his armies actually gathering up and come at us. That's alright. That's getting to be a sizable problem now. So I'm going to swap these guys' movement this way. It's not going to help them out too much, but they are going to get river crossings and all that sort of thing. So yeah, they're going to reinforce. And fairly consistently. But because they're staggered in their approach, we should be alright. And they've actually stopped moving towards us, so we're going to evade them. Which is good. If he was me, what he would do would be raise up troops in this province, just for the purpose of sacrificing them to slow me down. But he's not me. Just something we should kind of be thankful for. The world can only take so many subbies. Alright. Should we release Cumania as well? I mean, if we've already released Perm, Cumania is huge, and I just don't need it. I really don't need it. Alright, let's see. Direct vassals. Everything should be fairly intact. Yeah, I mean, Italy is a lot bigger than it should be. What's happening down here? Yatvyagi. That's still part of, Actually, shouldn't Yatvyagi be part of Sarkel? Yeah. Do you want Yatvyagi, mate? Nope. Okay. Where is normally the kingdom spot? This one here. This guy. Well, he's German. Got some lovely German children. And how's the conversion? The conversion is fine, they're all Catholic. Um, yeah, most of the provinces are decently German, or the ones that I'm going to be giving to the king anyway. Right, you, mate. How would you like to be king of Cumania? So it looks like there might be a problem. No, no. He hasn't gotten Yat-Vyagi for some reason. Because Yat-Vyagi itself is over here. Right, and we wouldn't want that to happen. So this guy is going to lose the province of Yat-Vyagi. No. No, because he also has a barony up there and we can't take baronies. He's going to lose these two provinces. I'm going to gift them to the king guy. Come on, Pope. How goes the war? Not too badly, if I do say so myself. It's a victory in a siege. And we didn't even force it. It is a lot of troops, though. We just got to be careful of them. King Daitwin of Georgia died. Well, he was leading one of our armies, if I remember right. This one, probably. Yeah. Shame. So who rules Georgia now? Well, we definitely can't release him. He's a Littlefinger. He's content at least, which is good. Right. Come on, Pope. Thank you, Pope. And I'd also like one on this place here. Thank you. You. I am revoking Sugrov. Ah, looks like we beat up those peasants. I almost forgot that there was a peasant rebellion going on. Alright, let's keep an eye down here, just in case. Thank you again, Pope. Thank you, and I'd also like the other one. Very good. Now, this guy, yes, he wants control of the county of Sugrov. That's fine, he can have it. It is absolutely fine. He's supposed to have it. Okay, so we have a couple of thousand guys running around down here. That's alright. They're headed to Kurla. They're all headed to Kurla for some reason. Good. And that can go to the same guy, because he'll want it as well. Very good. So now, this map should more accurately represent this map. I think it does. There's no weirdness around or anything like that, and honestly, if there is, we'll just have to beat him up for it. Good. Well, let's press on. We can release him next episode. Which I may have enough time to record today before I gotta fuck off to the next town over for Deathwatch. I don't want to spoil too much of the mission just as idle banter today, because it's kind of a long one, it's kind of important, and you know, that's what she said and all that sort of business, but this episode would go up before we have the second part of it if we were to have to continue like that. I mean, I'd like it to get all over with in one session, but reality is, well, I go to bed a lot earlier now. So, you know, YOLO. It's saying has lost all meaning. Barracks were built in Nuremberg, and we can't build anything else there. Perfect. Is this army in position yet? God, guys, walk faster. I mean, it's not going to be hard for you to win it when you get there, but seriously. Okay, so that's 37,000 guys. Not a problem. I'll let them come at me. Which they're not quite doing for some reason. They're kind of just wandering around. You know I'll eventually win it if you don't attack me, right? Also, nice attrition rate. It's probably why he's running around being weird about it. Oh, he's coming in. But this is weird, he's only sending 18,000 up. I'm content to actually let him hit me. Because, well, we're better than him. And he has no reinforcements in the area. And I'm not going to reinforce. Oh, sorry, he has 300 guys sitting over there. Big man. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I meant to select. Got a dead councillor. Spymaster managed to die. Well, how about this guy? He might be 70, but, you know, he actually likes us, unlike the other candidates. Yep, see, we've basically got this. This is going nicely. He's not even attempting to reinforce. Oh, there we go. This is an attempt to reinforce. But it's going to be too late. Yeah, say 10 days. We probably won't have won by that point. Not this particular battle. But we'll have reduced it down to a point where 11,000 more men aren't going to help. No, we could have actually won by that point. And captured this dude. You're gifted. A lot of people dying all over the place. Yeah, and see, because we've won that battle before the reinforcements showed up, they decided not to show up. So they stopped moving altogether. Which is good. I mean, we've won this war. There it is. But we're not going to accept that because we're right at the end of an episode and it's a holy war and I'm not chancing it. Nope. I mean, one more siege victory. Or, you know, after he sends these guys up at me and loses all of them again. And we'll have our 100%, which means that we could push whenever we wanted to for the victory. Where is the guy? Is the guy running around? No. No, he is. He's leading troops in this place. So I do actually want him to come at me, bro. Well, he's allegedly in this army. Allegedly. It's still not going to go well for him, no matter how many times he tries to hit me like that. We don't even have any river crossings or anything like that. We're just better. Master race and all that sort of business. We captured this guy, who's actually one of their Rajas, so he's a Duke, or Duke tier. Well, he's worth 147, but he really likes that guy. He's worth 147, but I really don't care about money. Let's just execute him. I mean, why not? Okay, we do have a force coming at us here, but we should pretty handily win that one as well because, well, okay, so we've decided not to move out of there. We're at 100% war score. We can do whatever the hell we want at this point. Except assassinate people, apparently. Just really, guys? Just really? Oh well. Is our army in position up in Perm? Yep, beautiful. King Wolfram the Drunkard. Well, that's a good start. I'm taking this place. And that's one we can just leave to, you know, kind of operate by itself. See, he keeps on pulling these big armies out, but then he just wastes them by throwing them at me. I mean, I don't mind. See, now he's going to throw all these 17,000 troops up here at these guys. I mean, why? It is obviously a waste. You can't reinforce them. I have better commanders. I'm in a jungle. Hell, his central flank's already collapsed. Ah, good, these guys are here. Wonderful. I mean, what's your game? So there's only another 1,000 guys and we'll just kill them all. See, huge. And we captured this guy who was a prince. Really? Prince Finmar, is he in the line of succession? Nope. Is he part of this? He is. So let's see how much you'll give me for him. You won't. Alright, no worries. We would only get 70 gold. He does absolutely love his, he's a friend of the main guy, so let's snuff him. Get rid of all of these messages. Alright. I'm not sure if he actually has an army anymore. Apparently. Could have fooled me. I do want to take these, like take the war goal here just to see how much progression that gives us in this one. Probably not a lot. But it's not one we have to actually be careful about. Alright, 28%, that's okay. Well, I guess we'll end the episode here after I get rid of all of these messages. Yeah, we'll end the episode here. So as usual, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Be happy to respond to them in kind. If you liked the video, give it a like. And if you would enjoy seeing more, please subscribe if you have not already done so. But in the meantime, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.